Well, every 45 seconds, someone in the United States has a stroke. May is National Stroke Awareness Month, and this morning, Dr. Amy Guzik with Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist joins us to tell us more about the sudden event that happens in a person's brain. She's an associate professor of neurology and the director of Wake Forest Baptist Comprehensive Stroke Center. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's a statistic that is pretty scary for a lot of folks, because when you think about a stroke, a lot of times people think of, something that people can't come back from. But if you act fast, people can come back from it, right?
It's true, yep. So strokes are caused by blood clots in the brain or bleeding from a leaking blood vessel. And depending on where in the brain that happens, you'll develop some different symptoms. But getting to the emergency department is key. So the symptoms that we think about for that are the acronym BFAST. So B stands for balance loss, E is for eyesight changes, F is face drooping, A for arm or leg weakness or speech difficulty, and if you have any of those symptoms, it's time to call 911.
The quicker that you get medical help, the better off.
Yes, time is of the essence.
For sure. Any idea of what can cause this?
So there's a lot of risk factors that can cause stroke, things like high blood pressure, high cholesterol. The things that you can do at home are to manage your diet, making sure you're eating healthy, fresh foods, continuing to exercise regularly. But it's really important to know that stroke can happen at any age, so it's important to talk to your doctor about your individual risk factors.
One of those things, if you want to try to prevent stroke, there's a lot of things you could do. We have a list of them there, but first and foremost, stop smoking.
Yes, absolutely. That's the most important thing. For some reason, that goes straight to your blood vessels and can cause heart attack and stroke.
And then limit the alcohol, moderate drinking, but make sure that you're not every single day.
That's right. Yep, moderate drinking is probably okay, but in general, excessive alcohol is bad for your brain.
And if you have heart disease, talk about it with your family, talk about it with your doctor. Make sure that everybody knows, where you stand.
That's right. Know your risks and know your plan for if you do develop symptoms.
Is there a difference, or are there different kinds of stroke that people can suffer?
There are. So again, depending on where in the brain it happens, you can have different symptoms. So there's some that are easily recoverable and some that have more lasting damage. But getting to the emergency department is key. We have clot busting medicines and we have surgical procedures like thrombectomy at our specialized stroke center that can get the clot out and allow recovery of those brain cells.
Is there a median age or an age group that suffers more?
So stroke risk increases the older that you are, but stroke can happen at any age.
And that's a scary thing.
Yeah, it is. I think there's some specific risk factors for those that are younger. So again, talking to your doctor about individual risk factors can help alleviate your fears or tell you what to be working on.
And again, if you have heart disease that runs in your family, a history of high cholesterol, make sure that you do all the preventive things.
That's
Eat right, exercise, don't smoke.
That's right. That's the most important thing to keep your brain healthy, both to prevent stroke and to help keep your brain healthy for years to come.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.